right, so we are live and direct at the venue of the 23rd Convocation ceremony. Today is day 4, and we are having the exhibition of research and innovation right here on the premises of the Federal University of Technology, Ilaro. As you can see, we have a lot of media houses. We've got media pressmen around to come and see what the institution has in terms of innovation, in terms of scientific research, and also in terms of art. We have some materials. We have some patented materials from the Department of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, from Arts Faculty or School of Art and Design and Printing Technology. We have a lot of things to showcase. The institution has continued to demonstrate a high level of scientific innovation over the past few years. I remain Samuel Lani, and we're taking you through what is going to be happening here at this multipurpose hall of the institution. Thank you.
The Deputy Director, since the institution of media, registrar, and the process, and everyone here. It is with great pleasure and a deep sense of fulfillment that I welcome you to this year innovation and protest exhibition. As the Director of Research and Chairman of the Exhibition Committee, I am honored to present a platform that celebrates creativity, ingenuity, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. This exhibition stands as a testament to the transformative power of research and innovation in addressing real-world challenges. The projects showcased here reflect not only technical competence, but also the vision, dedication, and collaborative spirit of our participants. From groundbreaking prototype to practical solutions with immediate societal impact, this exhibit demonstrates the vital role of innovation in driving sustainable development and economic growth. In an era defined by rapid technological advancement and global interconnectivity, fostering a culture of research and innovation is no longer optional, it is essential. This exhibition provides an avenue for students, researchers, and innovators to translate ideas into tangible outcomes, encouraging interdisciplinary thinking and problem solving. I commend all participants for their hard work, resilience, and commitment to excellence. I also extend my sincere appreciation to the organizing committee, sponsors, and indeed the management of this institution, whose support has made this event possible. As we explore the exhibition, I encourage you to engage actively, ask questions, and draw inspiration from the remarkable work on display. May this event ignite new ideas, foster meaningful collaborations, and pave the way for future innovations. Thank you for being part of this important occasion. God bless you.
This event showcases the incredible work of our talented researchers, innovators, and students, pushing boundaries and driving progress. From cutting-edge tech to impactful solutions, this project reflects our commitment to excellence and real-world relevance. We are very proud to support and highlight innovations that address communities and by extension, Nigeria, surprising challenges and opportunities, inspiring collaboration and growth. Join us in celebrating creativity, curiosity, and the future we are shaping together. I'm Dr. Akile Henry. Thank you and God bless you. I hereby unveil this one as a way of starting the program of exhibition. Thank you.
Of engineering is here. The school of applied sciences is here. The applied sciences is here. We have school of art, design and print also here. We also have EDASA here. We have school of environmental. The architects and the architecture department is here. The TRP. You are here. All of us, full of ideas.
This is Shura, produced by our ND1 students. This is projected window, produced by our HND2 students. This one also is produced by our ND2 students. Toilet doors. This is tablet soap. This one is organic soap. This one is germicide, popularly known as Isa. This is shampoo. This is Adire, produced by our tie and dye section. So that is our product.
The Entrepreneurship Development and Skills Acquisition Center is a center that teaches the students on professional trades. They have lecturers that teach them the theory in the class, but it's the practical aspect of entrepreneurship. And in the center we have 21 vocations from which students can pick from. We don't restrict students to any vocation. We allow them to choose vocations that they want. So, like the staff, as a rightly should, these are products on the various levels, HND2, HND1, ND1, and ND2. These are produced by them. They do not have, they just have a supervision by the facilitators. But this production are purely products of students.
To attract entrepreneurs, we believe that a lot of things that we do import, if we have collaboration, some of these items can be mass produced, and we will not import it from China or Taiwan or wherever we are getting them.
We have this machine. All the seats here, this machine will remove it. This is the main digester where the oil is there. Once you put the boiled sheet,
equipment to have a production line in such a way that they working together to complement one another, so that once you start from the bunch, it gets to where they are cooking. After cooking, it gets where we are having the home. So we now have a complete line of production that the loader will carry it, and at the end of the day we produce oil without doing it in stages. That's what we are doing presently, and they are working on it.
The bottle here, plastic, once you put it here, it will reduce the size. If you cut it into sheets that we can convert to another thing. So this is a plastic crusher. You cannot as well crush things. Like a tin of milk, tin of sardine, and light metals like that. Aluminum foil. You can easily shred them and then those things can then be converted to another use. So
we have advanced on it by having a production line which was produced by the students of School of Engineering. As we speak, sir, that machine has been installed where we can shred any kind of waste.
for space, like chicken. Yes, we have mass production, particularly those people that are selling frozen food. So this machine will easily remove feather from the beds. We have the boiling unit. We have this is the tank where the water is stored. We have the hot water is prepared here. You know, for you to prepare that, you need to boil the water. So this is the weather. Here we have the water, and the water will go to this one. And this particular unit is where you put the bed. It will assist in construction, building construction, road construction, and wherever you are using structure to sieve sand. We use this one as a sand sieving machine. They put it on. If you put the sand here, this machine will be vibrating, and you have a good fine grain that you require to get it down here. For producing gravel, if you have very big to put it here, you will enter this place and it will be the sizes to grab that place. So this machine that produces gravel. This gravel can as well, granite rather. This granite can as well be converted to what we call stone dust. No stone dust like a powder. Because we have two stages. This one converts to granite. Then from here we have a stone dust. And then here we have to protect the people from having the asthma. So once you put it on, dust will be extracted into this. That's where we have the right. Whenever the dust is here, we suck the dust. And the dust will be connected. This is what we call the dust here, and then we have the end product being extruded from here. So we have what we call dye here. The shape of the dye here determines the shape of what we have, and the size as well. We can use it to produce spaghetti, indomie, kokoro, and some other edible snacks like that.
This equipment is that, of course, we have smoking thing everywhere. But what is unique about this is that we decided to design in such a way that the hot air will be sought inside the chamber, because we have observed from the literature that there's something we call aromatic hydrocarbon from the wood, so that combines with what we are smoking, which affects, which is carcinogenic to the body, and we decide to do it in such a way that it's powered by gas and also charcoal, and the hot air from the gas section will be sucked into the chamber, such that that wood smoke that contaminates the fish will not have impact on it. It's just hot that dries it, and it has the capacity of 100 kg.
Shedding cannot, removing the nut from the pot. Once you put the granite inside this, you collect already shelled sheep from granite. That is what this granite should have. And then we are using the fine that petroleum yes, LPG. That is what we are using. Yes, that's what we are using, sir, to reduce the cost and then what we are having in the exhaust. So very, very effective and very efficient. So it's used for processing beef. So instead of using head or manual method, so we use this machine and it will give you and hygienic product. So that is what we achieve here.
So inside, so for control of moisture inside the chamber, and also it has a temperature sensor. The standard for temperature is between 37.5 and 37.8. So it must not exceed. And it has a microcontroller that regulates the temperature range such that it will go below or below. And also we have the humidifier. So the range is between 55 and 60%. So once it is above, it will trigger this humidifier. So and once it's below, the indication is that the temperature is high. So the humidifier will trigger and it will begin to pump moisture into the chamber. And once humidity is high, obviously it will trigger the temperature sensor to stop supplying temperature. So in order to bring down the energy, we try to use bulbs, incandescent bulb, in place of heating element. We have a machine that does dual purpose. It's the husking and at the same time shelling. So when you harvest your maize from the farm, instead for you to dehusk manually or to use the sign of the dehusker to dehusk before you shell. So this machine will first dehusk, and after dehusking it will shell the maize. So you have your maize, you have all the husks and every test coming out of here.
The essence is to just show sample of what we do have. And like the director said, they are just prototypes. They can be produced and feature in any capacity. I mean fitting in any capacity, depending on what you want to do. For example, we have shown tricycle severally. We do not want to show the tricycle again. The stage we are in the product of tricycle is that we want to produce it, we want to use on campus. When we start using it, entrepreneur will see that it's working, and we want to deploy third fund fabrication fund of 2026 to produce about 10 of that tricycle that will be working on campus. Our students will be using it, they will see it working, so it's not be on the cupboard again. That's the state we are.
The devices are the product of the mind of the I want to use the word former rector, but now acting vice chancellor, in the bid to streamline student attendance in class, because a lot of students go this in class and there is no accuracy means of getting it. So these are homegrown biometric devices. The first set is only for fingerprint only.
This one we have for our logo, very close to Convocation. The reason why this is important is because most of our settlements lack development guide, and this has caused a lot of adverse development in our towns and cities. So these are the models of design that we have done. This is a model for a sports center. This is a prototype for a residential area, and this is another one for residential area. And that one is a model for a school. Camel represents resilience, strongness, and employment capacity. And we use this to symbolize from the inception to this present moment. It has endured a lot of hardship, a lot of hard work coming to the present state. Today we can begin to talk of what is technological innovation. Why? Because we are top of play. This is the symbol. Now look at this one. It's a combination of science and technology and arts. Now why do I say that? The iron here have formed a kind of amateur, a kind of a framework for this one. It has iron welded technologically by artists in a form of a welding process. Just like you see here, you will see that we use waste fabric and waste paper to produce this. Meaning that instead of burning all these things, instead of them disturbing the environment, we put them to form art to create something in form of our president. You know, the president is using a lot of resources, knowledge, wisdom to bring out what is achievable today. So this is what we use as
They said they have used waste material.
old mentors.
So let's go.